Hey guys, Probably Caboose here, and I pretty much just wanted to do a video of my feedback after like 20 or so hours of the Call of Duty World War II beta. And pretty much, I like it. I enjoy it, it feels good, it feels fun to play. So like, the good things are like the weapons just feel great, the gunplay feels great, the getting around the maps, the traversal is good. Like, you can get around the maps very easily, they have lots of little jumps you can make, pulling yourself up. It's all very good. It's a very easy way to actually get around the map. The weapons customization, where you can like have levels for all the guns. They have a lot of levels. They have a lot of stuff to unlock, a lot of stuff to work through, and that's really nice. It's really good. It feels fun. It feels good to play. Sorry, I was trying to see if there was a visual difference between these two, and I can't. But the divisions leveling, that feels good. The perks you get from leveling up divisions is also like a very good thing, and it feels like super nice. On top of that, just like whenever you get a kill, it like pops up different stuff. It feels very nice, it feels very natural, it feels very quick, very fast, very fun. The gameplay for itself is just fun. War mode feels fantastic and like a great way to keep people coming back. I know there's not a lot of maps, and there's not a lot of weapons, and there's not a lot of stuff to unlock, and I cannot blame the game for that, because this is just a beta. It's nothing more. I want to say like, oh, I'm getting sick of these maps, but the maps are very well designed. They're very good maps. They all feel very, very good. It's just that, you know, it's a beta, so we're playing them a lot, so I'm going to quickly get sick of them. Outside of that, I mean, the gameplay feels great. The unlocks feel great. The create a class is very simplistic, but still fairly nice. Now, just wanted to make this as a quick video, so I'm pretty much going to go through the bad, and the only bad I can find in this so far, after unlocking, maxing out a bunch of stuff, is pretty much just the fact that the creative class feels way, way dumbed down compared to how it was in previous Call of Duty. So instead of picking from, instead of picking from multiple different things, instead of picking from multiple different perks, you just pick from one boot camp, and that's it. So instead of having like 12 different perks to pick through, instead of having multiple things to pick, you pretty much are just like, I'm going to pick this boot camp. It has 2 of what were perks in previous Call of Duties. That's all you get, and you pretty much just move on from there. And that's like my only complaint, honestly. I played this enough where I've maxed out one of the divisions and I'm working on another one. To the point where I played around with every weapon pretty extensively and have leveled them up a bit. Of course, some I've given more attention than others. I'm a real big fan of the STG. I absolutely love the Commonwealth, even with its basic and like no attachments for it. I'm absolutely adoring it. I'm afraid of where that guy might come from. I'm loving the different weapons in this. I'm loving the PPSH. Again, the gunplay feels good. That is one thing the game nails. Just, I feel like they could almost have us take 2 boot camp picks instead of just 1, and that would almost fix the issue. Outside of that, this is a fantastic beta. If you have the opportunity to go ahead and like download it and play, you absolutely can. And you can just go ahead and do it, give it a shot, see if you like it. It feels like one of the better Call of Duties. It feels very back to basics, but even more back to basics. Well, even more basic than, you might think it was going for. It's very much so, like, surprised me how much of this is a very bare bones kind of feel, but that's good. That's honestly kind of what we needed at this point. Everything was getting, like, overdone. Everything was getting oddly hectic. Stuff was just starting to get weird with it. It was to the point where, like, if you showed someone Infinite Warfare and then you showed them, like, Call of Duty 4, they would be confused. They'd think that, it's 2 completely separate games because they're just so different between the 2 of them. And I think that was becoming an issue. Like, every Call of Duty was just so diverse, so changing compared to how they used to be, that it was hard to see, what they used to be, how Call of Duty used to be. But this one's very back to basics, down to, like, the most basic thing. And I don't think that's bad. And I know I'm almost rambling at this point. It's a very good thing. It's a very enjoyable Call of Duty. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you're enjoying the beta. If you are, let me know. If you have your own problems, let me know. If you just love everything and think it's the perfect video game, well, let me know that as well. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely going to keep playing. They're adding more levels and more weapons, and that's definitely something that's exciting because I am almost sick of the current weapons and stuff already. And again, I know that is just the fact that it's a beta. I can't really blame the game for that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you